Hello people. Excuse my makeup. Today was Halloween at work and I really didn't care, in all honesty. I just wanted to wear anyway. So this video is gonna be about my Mocha hair that I ordered off of Aliexpress. I've used this company before but did not do a review. Their hair is amazing, but anyway, you guys are gonna get to see how it comes packaged. You know, fresh out the box. I ordered a 20, a 22, and a 24 in Brazilian straight. And altogether it cost me $188, and that's with shipping. I ordered the hair on Monday nights and got it Friday morning, afternoonish. So that's really fast. You know, it's been fast before, but that's really fast. I'm just going to take the 24 out so you can kind of see the consistency of the hair. And basically what I'm going to be doing in this video is showing you my braiding pattern and how I sew down my closure. I purchased the closure, but I do not have it in here with me. Wasn't quite prepared, but here's a close-up of the hair. You know, the Mocha, that's the bundle. The weft is actually very neat. It's not a very thick weft, which I think is actually good because it helps your sew-ins lay better. But this is, you know, it can't even fit all in the camera. The 24, which is quite long. I'm 5'7", and this is, let me adjust this camera a little
Turn
bit.
on the camera. It's about
Down there. You can see how long it is, and that's just from the back, holding it up to me. That's about almost at my waist. So when I come back, I'll have my hair braided in a pattern. I'm not gonna wash it because I just wash my hair. But I have very thin edges, and I will explain that to you guys. I know I'm not the only one. It's something I'm very sensitive about, so please don't be ignorant. But yeah, when I come back, you guys will see my braiding pattern, and I won't have this on my face. Okay, so I just wanted to stop mid through braiding and show you guys what my braids look like. You know, I was going to do some leave out, but I decided, and yes, that's where my hair is very, very thin, which is why I'm going to be using a weaving net. But this is basically what it's coming to, and when I get to finishing up, I'm going to just show you how I make everything flat and sew my net on. But yeah, this is just to show you guys really quickly the kind of braiding pattern I'm going for, a side part. So I'll be back. Alright, so my hair is braided up. This is it. It's probably sloppy, but I am going to add a net on it. I just wanted you guys to see what it was. As you saw in the beginning, I am fully natural, and I just color my hair, so this sew-in is kind of iffy for me because I don't know how I'm going to keep my hair moisturized, but I did put leave-in conditioner in it, and I'm going to base my scalp with some castor oil and, you know, just kind of hope for the best. So next time you come back, I'm going to have the net sewn down on places where I need the extra grip so it's not totally on my hair. And on this side, I use some weave because my hair is not thick enough to make a thick enough braid, and I didn't want it to cause more strain on my hair. So this is the braiding pattern. I will be doing the side part, and when I do the end style, I just really want bone straight. And I wanted to show you guys how I prep my closure. Where is that closure? Okay, so I bought my closure from the beauty supply store, and basically it was 100%. It's by Zeri. Just a little picture on the back, kind of show you how you can whatever. I didn't buy one off of Ali because I told myself I would never buy a closure that I can't feel, because it's just too risky. And I bought one off of Ali before, and when I dyed it, it became, you know what, I bleached the knots, and it became very like brittle or whatever. So The one that I have, the hair feels awesome, but the hair does shed. My weave doesn't shed, but this hair sheds. So I'm just kind of prepping it. I did a little pre-wash and I just got it down so when I do install, it is flat, and I'm not trying to train it to be that. This has a slight body wave in it. I couldn't find one that was straight, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. And I think that one is about 16 inches maybe, which will probably be fine because my shortest inch is like a 20. So I'm done babbling. Let me put on this nut and then I'm gonna get started on the sewing and show you guys how I lay my closure, which should be fun because I ain't did this in a minute. Okay, quick little turnaround. Net is all sewn on my head and it's getting late, so I might just wait until tomorrow to film the rest of it. But I'll be laying the 24 on the bottom, and I don't know if you guys need to see me sew that in. I might get a mid sew in, kind of little snippets of it. Okay, so I started to basically sew my closure on the edge. I kept this little perimeter over here because I didn't want to damage the closure by sewing too closely into the actual hair. And it just gives me a little bit of leeway to pull the closure as I need on each side. You know, like without having to really sew into the hair. So that's why I left that there. I'll cut it after I'm done overall installing, but I'm just sewing around. Okay, I kind of cheated you guys out of seeing me pull it over, but I literally just pulled this side over so that my part it's actually laying right on my part right here, which I'm happy about. I just need to sew down the front a little bit closer to my hairline, but for the most part I think it looks pretty good, but it still needs to be sewn down. So what I'm just gonna do on this side is sew the rest of the perimeter of the closure while I'm gonna be tugging it down this way because I want it to be tight, because I can't stand a lifting closure. Like, that is so annoying, and I'm not even sure if you guys can see that, but that is pretty much all that I am doing. Pulling my closure down on one side just so you know it's tight. And another thing I forgot to mention, I always sew down the back of my closure last, because what you really should be concerned about is this front part, because you want it to be as flat as possible. And me going for the look that I'm going for, which is like a Naomi Campbell, like bone straight look, I need it to be as flat as possible. So next time I come on the cam, I'm probably gonna have most of my hair sewn in. Okay, so I cheated you guys out of seeing all the tugging and sewing in the front that I did of my closure. I don't plan on wearing it up. You see I got a little bit of hair there, which I plan on putting edge tamer on, but whatever. I'm just going to show you how I blend my closure. I sewed this side down too, but I'm not really too happy about this side because it's lifting up a little bit and I want it to be like flat, but let's see. Anyway, I'm going to be using my True Match by L'Oreal concealer in the part, and I'm going to go over it with like a nude tone because I feel like it'll just blend a little bit better. And I'm going to be using just an angle brush that you can see it, that I actually use to go around my eyebrows. So you don't even really need a lot, just a little. And you want to keep it neat on your part. So And that looks a million times better already. Next, I'm going to be using my Stella palette. It's pretty dirty. This is in the light palette. You can get it at Ulta. I'm going to be using a little bit of this color and this color mixed. So, yeah, y'all gonna see everything I see when I see it. This is going to do my part justice. I actually think that looks more like my scalp than the concealer. So yeah, all I did was mix those two colors. If you wanted to be analytical with it, I put Bliss on first, and then I put a little bit of Bare, which is a lighter color, and I just went over it. Okay, so that is my closure, and I think it's pretty laid. And I'm just gonna sew in my tracks, and I'll come back with the finished look. Okay, so from the last time you see me, I've gotten a lot done, and it took me a while. So I'm going for a bone straight look, and as you guys can see, my sewing is flat. Basically, I was folding the tracks. I haven't cut any of the wefts because I didn't want any shedding, but I know for my top, just let me show you what I got left. This, and you can see I'm going to bring this way, and basically I fold it like that, and you know, make my way around. I've been trying to put them as close together as possible. There's no way I'm going to fit 3 bundles in my head with this closure. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys my process and where I was. I don't think people learn anything from watching other people like actually sew. But let's see. And the way I space mine, I just kind of feel for the track under it, so I know I'm putting it as close together as I possibly can. Because I'm trying to fit all this hair in my head, because I want it to be full. Oh, shoot. Well, as you can see, I don't have very much thread left, so I'm not going to flip this track right here because I need where I flip to be very secure. So next time I come back on camera, my hair will be done and I will be straightening this closure, trying to get it to blend. There is a big length difference between this closure, so I'm just praying that once it's straight, you can't see where it begins and where it ends. But I'm really actually proud of my closure. I tied it up overnight, and personally, I think it looks flawless. Like, I feel like it looks laid. But, you know, you guys could think something different. Let's just lay the rest of this hair and see the finished product. Okay, so this is the completed look. I did not put any more makeup on my closure than I did the night before, so that is it. I wanted a bone straight look. You guys have no idea. This is like down to my waist, like it goes about like, that didn't help. Anyway, this 24 is like super long. I feel like it's a 30 almost, but I'll just give you guys an idea about how long it is. There it goes. This hair is so awesome. This closure is perfect. Straightened very easily. I did not have to do anything really to it. I didn't even really straighten the hair. I just bumped it a little bit because it already came straight. But this is the completed look. That's what the front of my closure looks like. So I don't know. I think I did a pretty good job. The back, I'll show that to you guys because I like to work out. So I laid my track like under my bottom braid, so like you like just can't see like exactly like where my weave starts or whatever. That is what it looks like in the back. I wouldn't wear this in a high ponytail. It's because I never really do that with my weave. That's just not really me. As you will find out, I'm quite conservative when it comes to the way I dress and the way that I do my hair. This hair is kind of long for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just let me know what else you want to see. I do makeup as well. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff.